Welcome to Awkward Channeling, where spiritual insight meets real life awkwardness. If you're here for truth, growth, and a little chaos, you are in the right place. Hello, welcome
Hey,
to Awkward
everybody.
Channeling.
Apologize for last week. I was
Yeah,
a little going through some, they were putting me through it last week.
yeah. Joelle had a rough week and not well, and oh my goodness. So we're back this week, though, and hopefully some of you are able to tune in today. We do have a group card, which I don't think I have a banner for.
We're doing the Goddess Power deck today. So I finally got it. So we can do something different.
Yay! I know. I don't have one. Okay.
Hmm?
I don't have a group
Oh, we don't
healing
have we used to.
one. I know. Let me change one real quick. Sorry, guys. Hang on a second. Oh,
It must have got deleted on accident.
oh my Lord. Or on purpose.
Right. Who knows?
Oh, okay.
But no, I've really been loving this deck since I got it. So I'm glad I finally did.
It's a great deck. I really enjoyed it. And I think I got it because one of the messages I got, probably close to 2 years ago was that I needed to expand and be willing to work with the goddesses as well, and to, not just 100% archangels, because that has been my path to this point.
Right.
So that was when I think I got this deck.
Yeah.
And I really like it. It talks to me all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I ignore it. Sometimes I don't. Hey,
Hey, everybody.
welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming. We are so sorry about last week. I don't know if anybody was here when we said it, but Joelle had a heck of a week, and
Yeah.
she's back, and we're gonna get with it. We're gonna be really awkward today because I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, we're gonna do a group message. I did pull a card from the Goddess Power deck, and it is Ma'at Truth. Okay, I did these squares today, so it's a little weird. So let's see what she's an Egyptian goddess. So let's see what message we can pull through. It is about truth, which is totally my jam. So let's see. Yes, I am here as you have requested. Yes, my card, it is truth. And this is a very important aspect of your spirituality, really, most especially for this one. She has been the truth teller in her life, and this has caused some issue. And it is an experience that some of you may have had, that if you came into families that were hiding things and you were the truth teller, it made things a little more difficult for you. But if you got through that and came out with still being the truth teller, then you're doing well. Truth is also, to a degree, very individual. You each have your own truth, and we wish for you to identify that and hold it, but also not assign it to others, because each human has a unique perspective where truth and their lives are concerned, that nobody's truth is wrong per se, because of the way they can see things and the experiences they've had. So where we wish to see you all as humanity balance is that you each have a unique perspective, so you have a unique truth. And it is okay for you to hold that and still hear others' truths without them being wrong. We wish for you to understand that you're all correct, and that your truth may change over time if you stay open minded. If you listen to others' perspectives, you may find one that maybe shifts yours a little bit, but it doesn't have to. You are each allowed to hold your own truth at all times. And where you falter at times is that you push it on others. Allow others to hold their truth. You hold yours. Be respectful and kind and balanced together. And this will bring much harmony and much peace to all of your experiences with each other. And we know not everybody is doing this at this time, but that is why I wish to bring this message through today to help you to see that nothing is right and nothing is wrong. Your truth is your truth, and that is okay as long as you are not forcing it on others. So, this is my message for you all to remember this is a option and a more peaceful way. Thank you. Oh, I thought she might bring through a healing or something. She did it. That was,
It
yeah.
was a good message and so true too, because I know I'm guilty of trying to get others. No, that's not what happened. This, I'm mad. I'll admit it.
We've all done it. I think it's stages that we go through too. And, I absolutely, sometimes I would find that I was so excited about something I learned and
Mhm.
I wanted other people to experience it the way I was experiencing it.
Right,
So then I was inadvertently pushing my understandings and my truth onto them. I've definitely had that happen. And there's definitely been a lot of times in my life that I saw something in a unique way
right,
that the others involved in the situation didn't see. So, you feel like you're wronged or something, but you really aren't. You just have to realize that we all have that space to be
oh,
who we are. It's about
right,
being who we are. And hopefully we grow. I have always found that if I listen, and I don't feel I have to agree with them or that they have to agree with
right,
me. If I can get in one of those conversations, you learn so much, and it really can kind of shift how you're viewing things in
right.
a positive way. So, anyhow,
That's
lecture over.
true. Okay, who we got first? Kevin?
I
Is
think
that me?
so.
Hey, you get
Oops,
Mary.
sorry, I just did
Oh,
that.
did you took him off?
My bad.
We do it
Oh,
at the
I'll
same
get him.
time.
I'll get him.
Miracles. Okay, so let me.
Sorry, Kevin.
Let me bring
Why
her
don't
in.
we cough and look what happens? Sorry.
I'm sorry. Hello, dear one. I am here to help you with seeing the miracles, not just the big, grand miracles, but the smaller miracles that surround you each and every day. You yourself are a miracle as well. That is one thing that humans tend to forget. You were literally made from the stars. You have stardust running through your veins. Everything you do is a miracle. So when you look at the world with wonder and awe and just take it all in and show the gratitude for every little thing, it does bring in many, many more what you would call bigger miracles, if you will. The job that you dream of, everything that you wish will come to you. But you have to be more open and truly, truly believing that you are a miracle as well and you can bring these in. Everyone has the potential, but we are focusing on you right now because it is your time to shine and open and just let all of these wonders happen for you because you are deserving. You are a precious soul. And once you fully understand and believe in yourself as well, That is when this door opens to all of these opportunities and miracles that are waiting for you. And I will also do a quick clearing that will help release some of those blocks that are keeping you from seeing how truly special you really are. Amaya ni ate asi atatake unatatake anasi ananaya umayasi anatake amayani atake amayasi anatake shiananate asi anatake. I am always here to assist you as well. I love bringing her in. She is just the best energy.
They
I
all
guess
are.
no, right? But I don't know. It's something different about her, though. She just, I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
Her
Yeah.
energy
They're all a
is
bit different.
message.
Yeah.
So
It was a
leave you
nice.
to do it, Kevin.
Yeah. That's so true of all of us.
Right?
All right, I have a card for I think it's Janitha, and it's Morgan, Death and Magic. Ooh, hold on, I did it right the first time. Death and Magic. She's interesting.
Yeah.
So let's see. Yes, yes, my card is Death and Magic, both of which are magical in all reality. But my message for you today is to open up to how magical you truly are, to understand that every mark you make in this world leaves a bit of magic behind. And we encourage you to open up to how special each of you are, but especially you, and to share the magic a little bit more and to see that as you move through the world and you have experiences with others, you leave a bit of magic behind. These are important pieces in your life. And oh, I'm so sorry. I just lost her. That's okay. These are important pieces for you in your life as you wish to leave a mark. And no matter if you are having a positive or a negative experience, you're still leaving your mark. You're still sharing your magic. And we wish for you just to see all of that in a more magical way. So we ask for you to open to that idea that every experience you have is magical in some way and find the positive in it. Okay, I think she hopped out or I kicked her out. I'm not sure. But
Forgot I muted
um,
myself.
she was showing me that no matter what the interactions are, that it's, like, sparkly anyway, like, that it's all serving in one way or another. So, I don't know that if that means anything to you, Janitha, but that's what she was showing. So, it was interesting.
Yes. Excuse me. Who we got next? Sharla?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. You get Nike and ambition.
I like her.
Let's see. I am the one that you call Nike, and I've come to speak to you today to let you know that it is okay to have ambition. Many are taught that it could be construed as something not a good virtue to have, if you will, because you can be seen as being pushy or too straightforward. And that is not the case. Ambition is what sets your soul on fire and just brings you wondrous things. And I am here to tell you that it is okay to be as ambitious as you want to be, as you are. It is okay as well to celebrate all of the achievements that you accomplish. Those who do not wish to celebrate are just, as you would say, jealous of your energy, of your joy. So do not let them dampen your spirits. Celebrate even the smallest of victories, and that will help you with bringing in the bigger as well. Because when you celebrate, you raise your vibration, and that in turn opens the door for more to come in. And you are also in a space of gratitude when you celebrate, even if you aren't saying, "Thank you for me receiving this." You are showing joy and happiness, and that is pretty much the same thing. Do not let others dampen your spirit at all, because you have a wonderful spirit and we want to see you soar, because that is what you are capable of. And know that it is your right to be ambitious and celebrate everything that you accomplish. That is not being conceited. That is not being rude. That is not rubbing it in someone else's face. You are celebrating you. And then if they can't share in your joy, then pay them no mind. Okay, she was
Not your people.
working on it. It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
I was
yeah,
like, "You guys are being too slow. We're gonna speed this up."
right. She, maybe that's where they get the running, the energy, the name of the running shoe, right? Ooh,
Right? Right?
she
Yeah.
was
Well,
quick.
it's funny. I looked that up at one point because I was like, "Is it actually Nike?" And then she's who Nike is named after.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
the
yeah,
shoe.
she was, I
The
love
shoe
the
company.
message though. Yeah. Just don't let
Yeah.
people dampen your spirits. 'Cause
Yeah.
that was, I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I know. My thing is not everybody's for you, and it's
Even if
okay.
it's family, don't let
Oh,
them,
yeah.
you know, they're, they're going to be the wet blankets faster than anybody.
Well, there's I actually have a theory about that. I really think they're supposed to be. I think they're the ones that teach us the deepest, hardest,
Right.
biggest lessons, and so they can't always stay with us for our whole lives, which is
Right.
fine, right? Anyhow, let's not get off topic here. Maribel, I have a card for you, and it's Nemazine, the past. I like her. She's pretty cool. Nemazine, my light is weird, but I don't know. You can never see the words on these because they're in gold print, but let's see how she is today. For Maribel. Good day, dear one. Good day. I am here to talk to you, my dear, about the past and the present. I wish for you to know that the past doesn't have to come into play now in your future. The past is the lessons that you have learned. And if there are things from your past coming up, they are for you to understand yourself at a deeper level. So we encourage you to understand that no matter who you've been in the past, that is not who you are now. You have done immense growing and changing, all for the better. And we wish for you to release what still holds you from the past, to go into those pieces and understand what they were developing in you, what opportunities were given to you by your past, and then let them go and move forward because you are always changing. You are always growing. You are always improving, changing. This is a natural state for humans. And you have done a beautiful job of that in the most recent months. to please release whatever from the past seems to be nagging you or holding on to you by looking at it closely and going within. That is our advice for you today. She's so funny. I
Yeah.
really feel like I'm not sure that you have anything actively nagging at you, Maribel, or maybe it's something that might be gonna come up if there's nothing going on right now, because what she was showing me was it's just little naggy things that keep you doubting yourself or something, so that's why they're saying go in and kind of understand the lesson in the self if you're having any of that going on. So
So sorry I missed half of it because my internet went out for some reason.
oh, good.
It's like, so I disappear. I'm
Uh,
sorry. I don't know.
so then you'll just be stuck with me, I guess.
Bright sunny day. I don't know what
Okay,
went
keep
on.
going then, quick.
Who knows?
Judy is our next one.
Judy, you get Athena,
She posted it.
knowledge, and
Yeah,
yeah, I like her. I just channeled her the other day, so let's
did you?
bring her in. Yes, hello. You are always on the search for more knowledge, but you are not looking in the right place because the knowledge you seek is within you. We have spoken about this before, but you need to focus a little bit more on yourself inward instead of going outward. You can call on your guides to assist you, and it will not be like, oh, I know it all. It will be subtle things here and there that will finally click for you, an understanding of things that you have been wondering about. And you have to also have such a wondrous mind. Be open to the possibilities of the magic around you because not everything has an analytical answer. There are so many wondrous things around that cannot be what you would call proven, but that does not mean they don't exist. Many humans as well, not just you, do struggle with these things that cannot have tangible proof. But that is where we tell you to have faith, not in us, but in yourself. You know certain things are real. So step back and look and realize that if these things could be real, why couldn't other things as well? And open yourself to the possibilities of the magic that does surround you each and every day. Wow, that was, I love that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Be
yeah.
open to it and you'll see it. That was
Out of the brain, right?
right.
We're
Yeah.
always being
Oh,
told,
yeah.
"Get
Because
out of the
I
brain."
struggled with that too because I'm like, that's not real. I'm making that up. But, it took
Oh,
a
I still
while,
feel that way.
you
I did
know?
a whole session yesterday, I felt like I was making it up the whole time, and I'm like, "I know I'm not," but it just
Right.
feels that way, right?
Right. Because
We
that's
have
what
to
we
get
thought.
comfortable with that.
Yeah. And I love that, go in, not out. So, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, we're trained to go out, so, it's
Yeah.
natural to be out and not
Yeah.
even
So,
consider. Anyway, beautiful message.
I hope that helps, Judy.
Yeah. And this is Christine, so I have a card for you. Um, I don't know if it's Ray, RHEA. Is it Ray? It's
I would say,
Flow.
yeah.
Ray, RHEA. Flow. So let's see what she has for you. And you can tell I haven't been channeling as much as her because it's taken me a minute to get them in. I'm not practicing. Okay, let's see. Yes, I am. I am present here for you today, dear. And this message is, of course, about flow. That is one of my happy topics to be part of and what I work with. And we wish for you to know that you're doing a pleasant job of returning to flow. And you have worked hard at this, and we wish for you to continue to work at it. Do not doubt when things are shifting. Do not look outside yourself, look within. Stand strong, call on us. I would be absolutely happy to help you stay strong with your flowing throughout your life. And there are many different flows happening for you at this time. Some are moving well, some are a little stagnant. So we ask for you to just keep working on trusting and having faith in the universe and the flow as much as you can, and to trust yourself and make the decisions that you need to make and be open about change at all times. Now, for humans, this is not always easy to do. So I am happy to have you call me in. I am happy to see you lean on your guides and your angels. They are also there to help restore flow in any direction you wish to go in. We wish for you to know that as you decide what you want and where you want it to go, you have the ability to immediately start that flow. So if you bring in a little more trust, then the flow in all those directions will become even clearer and faster. But we applaud the work that you have been doing in this area. And we wish for you to know that it is helping and it is working. Oh, that's an interesting message. You there? Okay. I was like, you look like you're a person for a second. Hopefully that makes some sense for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, flow. Interesting.
that's
You
good.
were showing me a lot of paths. So I don't know if you have like several different flow paths happening at this moment, because it feels like that's what she was like showing me. Like when
Yeah.
you decide, oh, let's go this way too, it's like it just immediately starts up.
Yeah.
So, and the best way, and then she was making me feel like, oh, this is amazing. And just to hold that, like even if it isn't feeling like it's really happening, it is. So I don't know. It's very interesting. Hopefully that makes sense.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, and it is starting to cloud up. So if I lose y'all, I'm sorry.
Well, okay,
Hopefully
well
it'll.
here. Here's
Okay.
your next
Samar, you get Green Terra, and the card says salvation, but I think it's different from that, the message, because I'm getting that's not really. Let me shut up and bring her in. Yes, the card does say salvation, but it is not in the way that you think. One usually envisions salvation as the need to be saved, but you have nothing to be saved from. That is a human construct that is used to keep you under control. And I am here to let you know that you have nothing to fear. No matter the things that have happened to you, things you have said or done, that does not dictate where you go in the afterlife, because in a sense you all go to the same place, and it is wondrous. So we will set that fear aside for now and focus on what a wonderful being you truly are. You each are light beings just as we. You are just in human form at this time. And when you transition, you will be back into your light being form. And you can do all that we do as well. We realize that it is hard because you have all of these beliefs and doubts, and it is a salvation of your true self, if you will, of relearning who you truly are and what you are truly capable of. Do not let the fears of going to a bad place keep you from being who you truly are, because you are here to spread the light and to bring that light to others. You may feel that I am not capable because you do not have the abilities, if you will. But it's not about the abilities. It is about showing your true heart and serving others like you wish to be served. And we do not mean give all of your time or all of your money, but just be kind and show kindness that you wish to have shown on to you. And this is true for each of you. Just be the person that brings the change to this world, and that is bringing the light in. You do not need to do these big grand gestures or no energy healing or channeling or this or that. Just being a good person brings the light in, and that is all we ask of each of you. Wow.
That's nice. I like that.
she she had lots of energy. She was burnt. I'm burning up now. Good grief. Sorry, like sweating over here, but yeah, I love that. And
Yeah.
you don't have to be the grand gestures. Just be kind, and that'll bring in the light. That's so
Yeah, kindness, respect, if you just
yeah,
operate that way, it
right.
really does bring it in.
And it
It
just,
really does.
she was so, I could just feel love coming from her, and just like,
Mhm.
I think she wants you to call her in some more to help, if that makes sense. To, I don't know. I almost feel like there's a fear there because, so many religions teach that we're going to, oh my God, you don't do this, you're going to burn in hell type stuff. And I've had so many
Yeah,
come in
yeah,
and say that's just not true, so we need to release those. So I think if you have those fears, call her in and she'll help you with getting rid of those.
yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah, there's a lot of that. I mean,
oh,
we
yeah,
are the fear-based place.
right.
So, we have to have fears instilled, right? Like,
Oh, yes, I can remember
overcoming them.
laying in bed crying because I thought I was going to go to hell because the
Oh, yeah.
music I listened to. I mean, it's
I can tell you I never believed in that, so I don't know why. Alright, Lorelai. I actually have 2 cards for you, Lorelai, and it's funny because I was like, I got a hit on both of them, and I'm like, "Wait, do I have a choice here?" And they're like, "No," and I'm like, "Oh, both of them." The first one is Isis rebirth. So Isis, I don't know. My lighting is so bad here. And she's number 25. I don't know why, but I feel like that matters to you. And then Azumi, humor. And I just think they're gonna go hand in hand. And I think they'll probably just kind of come in together. So um, let's see what they say. Let's see. Yes, we are coming in together today for you for this beautiful message. You are, and you are aware that you are rebirthing certain pieces in your life at this time. Change is afoot. And I think that you are clearly aware of that. And I want you to know that I am present with you to assist with any questions, any concerns, any assistance you may need in this process of these changes. And you can always call on me, and this is Isis, and call me forward. Have me help show you the path. This is something that I can do very well. And, we come forward with this joint message today that humor plays a really big part in how you can ease those transitions And as you see these two use humor a lot, they feel they aren't perfect, as they don't need to be, but they laugh. And that helps to just move through the automatic judging pieces that you humans have. Like being human, you are very emotional and you have judgments, and that's really where judgment lives, is there on the planet with you. So we ask for you to use humor as well to move through those pieces, that as things get a little too serious, we would like you to find a way to bring humor to it. Look for the humorous side of whatever is happening in front of you that you aren't pleased with. As you do that, you raise the vibration and you are able to see a different perspective and a lighter version of what's actually taking place. Please remember that as things change in your life, or as things break or leave in your life, those are just making room for what you truly deserve, which is a much better option than anything that would need to leave or change in your life. So understand that if you come at those pieces with humor and you ask for assistance if you feel stuck, Azumi and I are very happy to come through for you. So please do call us in and bring some joy into all of the change that is happening. That is our message today. That was weird.
I bet it was.
Yeah, this was weird pressure because I was feeling like they were like, I don't know how to describe that. Anyway, I hope that makes some sense for you, Lorelai. That was weird. Usually they just come together and then one of them kind of tossed you, but I felt like they were kind of, I don't know.
Together.
Yeah, but in together at the same time, but only one of them talking. It was very strange. Oh, anyhow, hopefully that makes some sense and is
And
helpful. It looks
Alicia,
like we have one more. Yeah, Alicia.
you get, and I've heard her name say several different ways, Hakate,
Hecate.
Hecate. So anyway, it is the in between. So let's see what she has. Hello, my dear one. You are not exactly at a standstill, but in a sense, you are standing in two places at once, a little unsure of which way to go. And I'm here to tell you that it is time to make a move, and it does not matter which you choose because you cannot choose wrong. You will always be on the path that you are destined to be on. And sometimes when these choices are hard to make, that is the universe's way of saying, hey, it's time for you to make a move. Don't keep being indecisive. You need to take charge, if you will. Take charge of your life. Be the one in control. Be the one in power. Find your inner fire and decide this is the way that I'm going to go, and I am okay with that. Because you can't choose wrong, so do not fear making the wrong choice. And know that when you stand and find your power and stand in your power, nothing can stop you. Nothing and no one. And I am here to guide you on this way as well, to help give you the strength that you need on this journey, because you may have felt like you couldn't make a decision, but it will be okay no matter which you choose. I know I seem repetitive, but this is an important thing for you to realize. And you can actually practice each day if you wish with making smaller decisions. And that will help you when it comes time to the bigger decisions as well. Just pick two things. What shirt am I going to wear? Use your intuition and listen. Which shirt should I wear? And listen to the little voice in your head, the thoughts that you receive. That is not you making it up as these were speaking earlier. That is your intuition, and you need to lean into it more as well. It is nothing to fear. And when you do hear something that may not be loving or kind, if it does feel negative, that is not your intuition. That is more of your ego, if you will, because the ego will try to stop you and put the thoughts that, no, you can't do this. That's not right. Do not listen when it tries to stop you from doing what your heart desires and what you know is right for you. Stand in your power and you will be unstoppable. Okay, I hope that made sense. I feel like
It
it was.
does. Yeah. I can't imagine it doesn't.
Yeah,
I know she was repeating herself a lot, but,
yeah.
they do that for me a lot too. There's reasons.
Confirmation. She need. Okay, that makes because it felt like she was just repeating over, and it's like, oh,
Yes,
okay,
she was.
okay.
Alicia, that
But
was
she
your
doesn't.
message.
She didn't hear it, so I'm
Do
glad it's
you hear me?
confirmation. It's like, yay.
They do that. It's
Right.
funny how they do that. And
Yeah.
especially with messages like that, where it's like you have an infinite number of choices and
Right.
not one of them is wrong. We
Right.
don't have to judge it and we don't have to take judgment from others. We just need to stand in our power and be like, this is just what I feel like I need to do. And honestly, growing the intuition with simple things like picking your clothing.
Right.
I mean, really to just listen and know
I
that the
love
voice
that.
you hear in your head is not
It's
always you.
right.
That
Right.
can be your guide saying, "Hey, wear this one. Somebody's gonna really like this one, and you could use a compliment today." You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, there's so
That's
much with
that
that,
was
and
great. Yeah.
I tell my clients, simple things, do simple things for the intuition, because then it just starts growing.
Right. Right.
I love that
That
message.
was
You got me all excited.
yay.
You need to hear that message. Oh my gosh.
And I love it too. And I'm like, no, that's horrible. But seeing the confirmation, it's like, oof, okay.
Horrible.
Thank
I
you.
know.
Yeah, I
I
love
think
that.
sometimes we don't hear everything in the way that it's coming out when we're
Right.
channeling.
Yeah, because it just, I
Sometimes
don't know.
I'm not
It was like
sure.
she was trying to pull, I don't know. I think I was like, no, you just said that. And she's like, no, say it.
She's like, "Stay out of the way, Joelle, stay out of the
Yeah,
way."
pretty much. Yeah.
If I mean, I've been taught over the years that I repeat, and if I'm on repeat, it's not me.
Yeah.
They want it on repeat. So just get comfortable with that, honey.
I don't think I've ever had that come through like that before. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I love this one. I love how she called me out on being too analytical. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
it's a lot to learn not to be, right?
Right.
It really is.
Yeah.
I'm glad that these messages are appearing to make sense,
Right.
you know?
Oh, I love that. Reading
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yeah. I
Green
love
Tarot's
Green
cool.
Carrot. Yeah. She
Yeah,
really
she
is.
really, really is. So I'm
They
really
all
glad to see.
are.
Yeah, they really are. I mean, we're always like, "Oh, I just love this one. Oh, I just love this one." Yeah, we love them all.
Right.
We hope you do too.
Oh, I wanted to do something real quick to see if y'all could click on it, if y'all don't mind, for our Patreon. If you can, see if y'all can click on that. I don't know if I did it right.
We would like to test this out. So we have
Yes,
a Patreon. We have a free
yeah,
and a paid version. The paid version is only 11, so it's not a lot, but we would love to see you guys even
absolutely.
just join the free over there. We put out different content
Yeah.
and
And we have
such.
such good stuff on there. It's like we can,
Fun.
yeah. And we don't have Facebook breathing down our neck, so we can post the things that we want without getting hidden and
Yeah, no, my stuff's not getting anywhere, on any of the other platforms
right,
at all, and if we post a link, they just shut us down, so,
right.
you
Yeah,
know, we're just looking for a home where we can all just kind of hang out in a sense, and we can give you different content, easier, um, and I don't know, in a more intimate setting in a sense,
it
right?
is.
Like
It just, I really like it. I mean, I
yeah,
know everybody probably has all these different
I
things on your
know.
phone.
We're asking you to add another platform,
I know.
but
I'm sorry, but yeah. If
but,
so,
you know,
okay. Well, you know what? It
no,
didn't
not
work
working.
for you. They lied to me. They said it would. So I am just going to go into,
It's just awkward channeling over there, so if you go to
yeah,
Patreon,
patreon.com for channeling. I was going to
yeah.
try and get to the link, but
You know, I
no.
don't yet, Lorelai, and I'd like to. I honestly would like to. I have just been in this, I don't know, year-long shift of something,
Right,
and, I am helping other people with some of their back end stuff as well, which is keeping me a little bit busy, and then I have, my clients, but, um, I wanted us to kinda get this awkward channeling thing down because we both have to do, so many more things there before I started my own, but I am planning to do that.
right.
Um,
Yeah.
um,
That's,
and Joelle has one for Celestial Whispers Healing.
yeah.
She'll try again. I just turned the screen.
Okay. Well, somebody said no, so I was going to get the link here.
Thanks,
Okay.
Given. We so appreciate, and we really appreciate all of you. I hope that comes through, that we really do appreciate your presence in any light
Yes.
whatsoever. We really enjoy it.
So,
Okay.
all of y'all.
Yes,
And
yes.
thank y'all so much for being here today and putting up with us. And I apologize for last week as well, again. 'Cause I hate missing weeks. I really do. But I
And it makes
wouldn't
us even
have
more
worth a
awkward. It's
poop.
so funny.
I would not have been worth a poop
Yeah. No,
last
it
week.
wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
It would
bad
have been
thing.
worse than today. So,
Yeah. Yeah. So we appreciate your understanding, and I guess we will see you again next week. If you're on Patreon, we'll see you again sooner. But and I think next week is on the paid Patreon, we do a live
yeah.
on Wednesdays. So there will
Every
be
other
another
Wednesday.
live there every other Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyhow, thanks guys. Take care. Thanks for joining us today. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And you could join us on Patreon for exclusive content and deeper behind the scenes magic. We will see you next time.